Hi, everyone.
Hello.
I'm Lauren.
I am Ken.
And this is Paradise After Dark.
Dark.
Paradise After Dark is a bi-weekly podcast covering true crime,
Unsolved mysteries,
missing people,
urban legends, and the dark side of the Sunshine State.
We cover Florida stories such as the Florida skunk ape,
The Cracker Barrel murders,
the cases of missing Terrence Williams and Felipe Santos,
the Sims family murders, and much, much more.
You can find us on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, iHeartRadio, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts.
If you love mystery and all things true crime, give us a listen.
Instagram video of him driving a tank. What do you got to say about that?
What are you going to say about that, dickhead?
I could probably drive a tank.
When?
Yeah, when?
I don't give me a fucking tank.
No, that's the thing. You can't.
You
Because
can't
you
afford
will
it.
never have access to a tank.
Because I don't have fucking billionaire dad embezzlement money.
So he can't drive a tank, right? Like, the logic holds up.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Tell your dad.
I feel like it's not that much different than a fucking skid steer.
Well, does it have a giant fucking cannon on it?
It can. It can, Adam.
Listen, I'm fired out of a cannon right now.
I think he needs... I think there's like 1 million levers in a tank. I feel like there's a lot of
Too
levers.
many levers for you. Your simple brain can't
It's
handle
not like...
I do have a very simple brain.
It's not like playing a fucking bass in a metal band.
That's right.
It's a little more complicated than that.
That's right, Jordan.
I want to know...
What love is.
There it is.
Yes.
I want to know, what game was Chase playing in your story?
Super stupid, brothers.
I knew it. Is he actually good at it?
He went 0-2, but he won a game.
Okay.
But he likes it.
Okay. So who's his character?
Isabel.
Okay. So Zelda's not like the only play, or is it Zelda or the other one?
Link?
No. What's her alter form?
Sheik.
Sheik, yeah. Is Sheik even in that game?
I don't know. I have no idea.
You refuse to play? It's too much fun?
I play,
Say it.
I play Simon Belmont over at Chase's.
He's in that game?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
I like the whip. He's got a whip and an axe and a cross.
Holy water?
He's Christian
Hell yeah.
Devo.
Have you never played Castlevania, Jordan?
He probably doesn't even know what that is.
I know what it is. I've never played it.
He probably thinks it's like a fucking Swedish death metal band or
He
something.
probably thinks it's an anime on Netflix.
Why do you mock me?
And we're not. I still haven't watched that yet. I still need to watch it. We talked about that last week. I still need to watch that.
It's pretty good.
Is it? Is it? Okay, is Belmont still drunk?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. I need to watch that then. So how was it, you were at the tournament too?
Right. Yeah.
Did you play anything?
No. I went,
Moral support? Okay.
That's right. It was Chase's first tournament. And
Was it the one at, like, Mystic Lake?
it was that one.
Okay.
Wait, was it only Smash Brothers?
No, they had like League of Legends, Fork Knife,
Fork Knife?
fucking...
Is that like the Russian ripoff of Fork Knife?
What's other stupid competitive
Overwatch?
game? I don't think so. Drone racing was there.
Ooh.
Wait, what's that soccer car game you like?
Rocket League was there.
Okay.
Rocket
You're
League
good
was
at that, aren't you?
You know.
Isn't your username like Cum Biscuit or something?
No.
Or Bucket of Gravy or something?
No. Wankenstein?
Oh, yeah, right. You're Wankenstein. Oh, remember how we even came up with that?
Yeah, from the
The
porno.
fucking
title.
porno.
Hung Wankenstein.
Yeah. How did we even find that?
I don't know.
That shit
we were
was funny.
we were like looking up porn shit all the
Yeah.
time. Cringe videos and porn parodies.
Hey, man. Those were some wild times at the recon.
Those are some of the best days.
Yeah, man.
I just drain my phone battery by watching YouTube videos.
There's part of me that wishes I never quit. And then there's parts of me that are like, God damn, I'm glad I got out of there.
I guarantee you come back for 1 week, your depression kicks in again.
You did the right thing, buddy. You did the right thing.
I just like the regular schedule being done at 2:30.
No,
2.
Right.
Well, and being able to listen to shit all day, that's a
that's
benefit.
nice.
It's real nice.
Would you, if you weren't working there and you couldn't listen to your headphones, would you even listen to podcasts anymore?
Oh, I'd kill myself.
Okay, all right.
I'll tell you that straight up.
Podcast is holding your life together right now.
If I couldn't have, like, music, oh, man, or podcasts or anything.
Wait, what's your genre of work music?
You know.
Amonomarth.
Hardcore gangster rap or melodic death metal, pretty much.
That's quite a gap of genres there.
Yeah, and like, you know, all the different Les Mis soundtracks. I do all.
Okay,
of them,
all right.
In rotation.
You know that the Night Silver guy, he puts his phone by like the login computer or whatever, and I've walked by it, and one time he's listening to the soundtrack of Cuphead.
Yeah, man, that's
good music. Is that good? Is that good music? Okay,
that's good, like swing jazz music. Definitely.
I was enjoying some 40s jazz today.
Really?
Satellite radio, yeah.
Oh. Oh, yeah, because you got a new car.
I did get a new car.
You got a new car?
Yeah, I brought...
All right, he's a compartmentalizing, secretive piece of shit. This kid.
I bought the new Audi that I've been wanting. Yeah. And now I'm cool, I guess.
Yeah, you're cool.
What?
Yeah.
Is that why the Jeep is not
out
in the
front?
Driveway?
Yeah. I don't need it anymore.
Doesn't need
like
it.
Is it a brand new Audi?
No, it's 2013.
That's still nice, dude.
It is nice.
Well, it's very nice. You should see it. Maybe you should after this.
You should let me drive it.
No. You're drunk. I'm not letting you drive anything. You definitely not. Can you drive a tank drunk?
You can drive a tank.
I feel like that's the only way to drive a tank. You're going into battle, man.
You know the Killdozer guy?
Yeah.
You think he was drunk when he was driving that?
I don't see why.
I fucking hope so. He probably had Wild Turkey 101 in there.
Oh, yeah. Wait, where was that? In Kansas? Was that in Kansas that he did that?
I think so.
Okay,
but don't quote me on that.
Yeah, me neither.
Do they drink
either way?
Turkey in Kansas?
He was in Wild Turkey country.
Oh yeah.
There has to be a cheaper whiskey than that.
Wild Turkey's not cheap.
Oh, it's high class?
Yeah, man.
Okay. All right.
Are you kidding me?
I don't know. I don't know whiskeys. Do I look like I'm...
Listen, Killdozer Man is not a fucking Black Velvet man.
No.
Oh,
no.
That is disgusting.
He's going out with something decent in his tum-tum.
No. Evan Williams. Delicious.
Okay. Remember George? He'd always brag about his Johnny Walker collection?
Yeah.
He always made me laugh.
What a cringe lord.
I got the blue Johnny Walker sitting at home.
Yeah, I could go buy a bottle of Johnny Walker Blue now, too.
Wait, what's the expensive one?
Black.
Is it black?
No, red and black are the cheap ones.
Oh.
Blue is the expensive one.
Okay.
What's expensive?
It's like $125 a bottle.
For a 750 too, right?
Yeah.
Not even a liter.
Is that even worth it?
No.
No?
Because Johnny Walker's not that great.
Okay.
You know what is good, though, is like the 18-year Jameson.
Oh, my God.
That sounds good.
I was about to say
Wait,
that.
how much is that?
Like $80, $90, something like that.
No, it's not even
bottle?
that much. It's like $50 for a 750.
Well, I did go to the Cokehead liquor store, so I don't know.
It's really that much for a liquor that's been aging that long?
Oh, yeah.
For real? Wow.
No,
Okay.
and like 18-year Jameson, like, oh boy, does that go down smooth.
It's good.
When I was in San Diego,
yes, a whale's vagina.
What were you doing there, by the way?
It was like a year and a half ago
okay.
when me and Nick went there.
Oh.
Because he wanted to partake in some recreational marijuana.
Oh.
And,
Well, who doesn't?
well, you know what? When in Paris, I guess. But there was a...
That's, oh my God.
Not the one.
Not even close, baby.
I should just walk out now.
Not even close.
That's why I said it, because I knew you guys would get offended by it.
Gotta go, like,
But
southeast
they had
quite
a
bit.
they had a pure Irish bar there, and they had I've never seen that many different types of Jameson there. Like, there are so many types of Jameson. I didn't even know there was that many.
Oh, yeah, there's like the...
What's like the yellowish one, like the golden one, kind of?
that was probably one of the cask mates.
Okay.
I think that's the IPA cask mate. Then there's the stout cask mate, the regular Jameson, Jameson 12-year, Jameson 18-year.
Go die of potato famine for us, please.
Yeah, you Irish pricks.
I wish I could say I'd love to, but...
Oh, Jordan? Who's gonna die? Who should die of potato? Okay, never mind.
He thinks he's Irish expert over here.
I apologize to
No,
the
I
Irish.
just like
Greenland.
whiskey.
Okay, all right. You know what? I had to explain to Austin why the Irish people have potato stereotypes. He didn't understand it. How do you not understand that?
Finding a lot of that these days.
I thought everybody understood that.
Finding a lot of that. People that don't know basic shit.
Well, Austin's... I mean, I know he listens, but, man, he's kind of a dum-dum.
Jordan, what's wrong with
You're
you?
slandering our listeners.
Our listeners, dude. We really got to make sure that T
This
is
this podcast is making me turn into fucking stuttering Stanley right now.
Remember when we started?
Yeah.
That was stuttering Cody Stanley.
It's
But
gotten
now
a
you know how to
little
read.
better.
Now you know how to read.
No, you've gotten significantly better, but it's still kind of rough.
Before Jordan got on the show, I never forget, he came back to Walzer, and you were talking about the show, and then you were ripping me about it. I remember that still. And then for some reason we let you on.
Yeah, that was your guys' mistake.
Yeah, that's true. You infiltrated our hearts.
Now
and
you're like
Cody's
a fucking malignant tumor we can't get rid of.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
I tried to tell Amy to get rid of you.
I was going to
Put
say,
on her-
just imagine how Amy feels.
Yeah, I know. She wants you on her podcast. She doesn't want you here anymore.
Yeah.
No, I've said I'll go on there, and she's like, nope.
Do you have to get tits to get on there, Jordan?
You have to have at
I think
least
so.
one tit and multiple wits. That's how it works.
Well, he doesn't have either of those.
I know.
Okay, you can obviously get breast implants, but I don't know if you can get wit implants.
No, it's too late
You're
for
either
that.
born with it or you know,
But,
whatever.
but what if I get goat glands?
Call back.
I love how we did that all simultaneously. That was beautiful.
Welcome to this week's Between the Bumbles. Oh, it's going to be an extended one for everyone. You know
Why?
Oh, yeah. Yoy. Not no, yoy.
Yoy.
Yoy. You know what? We're doing this because shit got in the way, and we didn't have a regular episode, so here's what you guys get.
Exactly.
You're going to have to fucking live with it.
Yeah.
We're not sorry.
That's an alpha male move right there.
Shovel it in your mouth.
Hey.
Put it in your mouth.
Alpha Jordan.
Yeah.
Hey, we're busy adults.
Yeah, that's right,
Am
baby.
I gonna do I get to see Alpha Cody at your wedding?
I fucking hope so.
Okay.
Did you send an invite to him?
We
Did
still have
you
to get
send
invites
a
printed.
Save the date to him?
Does Alpha Coda even need an invite, or do you just show up?
He just knows.
That's what I'm
Should he
thinking.
come in case he tries to steal Amy from me? Because he is an Alpha Code. You gotta watch out for him.
Fuck, I never thought about that. Shit.
Well, you never tried to steal Amy, did
But
you?
I'm Beta Cody. He's Alpha Cody.
Oh,
like-
he just
Alpha
would.
Cody gets what he wants.
He's like a higher
Oh.
echelon than most humans.
You just secretly lusted. That's what, from the back seat of the Jeep.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
See, he's after women. I'm after Alpha Cody.
Right.
And the man who's after Alpha Cody, sitting to my left, is Beta Cody.
What's up,
How
baby?
you doing, bud?
I don't know, but I think to escalate.
I don't know.
Not sure.
I don't know, but I'm
I
going to tell
think
you
I'm
this.
okay, but I might not be.
I'll leave that up to someone with more knowledge. But I'm thinking I have to elevate myself to alpha status.
All right.
Do I need to consume raw trout?
Dianetics.
Dianetics, okay.
Get your thetans tested.
I have a lot of bad thetans, buddy. I don't even know how to get rid of them. I don't know.
You have to donate your money to the
Okay.
church, bro.
You can donate your money to me. I'll take you to the Church of Scientology.
But you're
It'll be
not
fine.
even clear either.
You can do it.
You're about as clear as a foggy London moor.
Whoa.
And that person who's not clear, much like a foggy London moor, is Miss Bianca
Hello.
at Bianca Mata on Instagram.
Correct.
How are you doing?
I'm okay. I'm good. Yeah.
Well,
You should have said I don't. You should have said
I don't
I don't know.
I don't know.
I should have,
But
damn it.
back to that other thing.
I mean, I know we're thrilled to have you live in person again.
Something like that.
Oh,
Where's she from,
I'm
Jordan?
California.
I am from California.
The show, you dumb shit.
God.
Creep it real.
Okay.
God.
One half.
That's like
One half.
That's like how long was your
Yeah, how long,
The mother
how long
thing.
has it been? Like a couple seconds.
I'm not a smart person.
couple seconds? I don't know.
Creep It Real, California. Bianca Mata.
Crime brulee
Crime
formally.
Brulee, yep.
Formerly for 4
Taken-
seconds.
Taken down by Zuckerberg, if I remember
yeah.
correctly.
We were.
You got zucked?
Yeah, it was. We were bringing too much information, and
I kind of like that. I got zucked. I kind of like
that's
that.
already a phrase.
Is
It
it
wasn't
really?
original.
Is it?
It's very much been in existence for a while.
I didn't know.
That's a meme, my good man.
The I should have sent it to you, Adam. The meme of him where it looks like he's wasted. It's like when I'm so fucked up on CBD gummies and White Claw, and it's just
That's
like him
great.
wasted.
That's great.
Because I could see him doing that and thinking he's fucked up.
Oh
Hey
yeah.
man, there ain't no laws when you're drinking the claws.
Over at Vance's, somebody had some CBD gummies and then was laying on the couch being like, "I'm so high."
Nah.
With CBD gummies,
Yeah.
please
Was
stop.
he like 16 years old? Or
No,
what?
no, mid-30s.
No.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Does he know that it doesn't do that?
I mean, everybody was telling him that.
But he's just got such a weak tolerance that he just
No,
gets so
he's just
fucked
he's
up.
just
Drama
eating
He's
fucking,
looking-
yeah.
Yeah, he's looking for attention.
Is drama queen offensive?
And the man who called out the drama queen and told us about it is Adam.
That's me.
It is. How are you, friend?
I'm tired, Jordan. If I'm being real with you, I'm a tired man.
I mean, from what I've heard, you've been moving.
Oh yeah, moving and shaking.
Moving on up.
Where are you moving to?
Cross town.
That's what I like to hear.
Hell yeah.
Like across Invergrove Heights?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Going back to the SSP, baby.
That's right.
Hell yeah.
Back
repping that
across the
home.
border.
Those motherfuckers aren't going to know what hit them when Adam comes home.
You know what? It's been dirty since I've been gone, and I'm gonna clean the fucking
Yeah,
streets.
you got to clean the streets up.
Yeah.
What's that Rock movie where he carries a 2x4 around?
Walk tall.
Is it Walking Tall?
Standing tall, walking tall.
It's like walk. Who knows? It
Walk
was dumb.
hard.
Walk hard?
No, that's
the.
Cox.
Exactly.
Yeah. I don't know what rock movie
I know
you're
it
talking
had
about.
Sean William Scott in it.
No,
too.
no.
Yes, it did.
Where he carried around the 2x4 and he
Yeah.
beat
Yeah.
up the casino owners and stuff?
They're like in the jungle.
No, you're thinking of the Rundown or
You
Rundown.
are thinking of Rundown.
Where the Rock has 2 shotguns in both
Yeah.
hands and he's shooting people and he's like,
No, he definitely
cocking it.
has a goddamn 2x4 in that too.
Well,
like
he
he
might-
pulls it out of the bed of the truck and hits someone with it.
Well, a 2x4 is a pretty common object, so
The hacksaw Jim Duggan
ah.
had
yes.
a 2x4.
And we made a
He did.
mistake. The Rock had a 4x4, not a 2x4.
Yeah, it was a fat boy. That
It was
was
a big boy.
straight up
This-
square.
Back in Iowa, at the restaurant I used to work at, we had a gentleman. He was from Kentucky. He claims that movie, that's based off a real sheriff who did that to a corrupted town in Kentucky.
He cleaned it up like that.
Yeah, he didn't. He took a little personal justice.
Yeah,
he didn't
sounds
follow
like
the
it.
law. He just beat the shit out of people, and then of course they eventually blew him away. But for a while there, his 4x4.
That was his brand of justice.
Yeah, that would hurt to get hit by that thing.
Certainly.
Like
I know. I feel like most people couldn't swing it that hard.
Alpha Cody could.
Well, we know he could.
I heard a
He's
ru-
not most people.
So is it true? I heard a rumor once that he uppercutted somebody and their head came off.
That's very true. I saw it.
I heard he uppercutted Sagat in the chest, and that's how he got that scar.
What's the rising sun thing that Ken does? I'm sorry, Adam. I don't know Street Fighter.
I mean, that's racist, though.
Okay. The fire thingy.
The fire thingy.
Well, what is it? Who?
Give it a shot. Give it a name. Think of the name yourself. Guess a name. Hurry.
Tenkatsu.
That's a
No.
ramen, for sure.
No.
Udon noodles.
Still noodles,
Okay.
still food.
It's a shore.
Shoryuken.
Is it Shoryuken?
I was trying to bait Cody, but yeah, Shoryuken.
I'm not great with Street Fighter. I only play Guile.
Is that true?
No.
Oh.
I mean, his theme does go with everything.
He's a charge character.
You know what? I loved that meme, but it got overdone. And now it's kind of...
You know what? You got overdone.
And then eventually you find out that it doesn't go with everything. You just want it to.
Yeah.
And if you believe hard enough.
It goes good with Mari. When you put it like behind Mari episodes.
Oh.
Like when they read the paternity test, and then you hit that music and they're celebrating either that they are or are not the father. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Would you go on the not on the Mari show, but like visit the Mari show?
Oh, fuck yeah.
What, for like a taping?
Yeah.
I mean, I'd do both. I don't care.
Okay,
What do you think you would be on Maury for?
God, I just can't stop jerking it to grannies.
Oh, no.
I don't know.
Is that a subject that they had?
I'm not sure.
I've tried. If you look, I'm gonna look right now. The weirdest episodes of Mari. There are some fucking funny ones, dude. There's some fucking funny ones.
We watched a compilation way back in our lunch breaking days.
I'm 12 years old and used to fuck for hamburgers.
No, yep. I'm 13 and have sex for a hamburger.
Mm-hmm. It's just a good deal, if you ask me.
Well, okay. Does it have to be what a burger?
What
a burger.
Burger.
Oh my God.
Here we go. We got turn that gorgeous gal back into my handsome son. A little outdated there.
Whoa.
2002.
Oh yeah, we're way
2002.
back.
Okay.
We're way back. A lot of rights and beliefs.
Here's a kicker. I have to know. ... Is my fiance my stepbrother? Feel like you should maybe have figured that out before you.
Doesn't seem that hard.
No.
Did you make sure Amy was not your stepsister before you proposed to her, Jordan?
Listen, I had a good hunch and it was right.
I have a story about that.
Okay, fire
oh my
away.
God.
We got some inbreeding.
I mean, aren't we always afraid of that? I was seeing a girl once, and then my mom was like, wait a second, what's your last name? To her. And then immediately my stomach dropped, and I was like, no. And then she was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. They used to live right across from us in the trailer park, and I was like, is she my cousin or not? I was like, no, we're not related at all. Like, thank Christ.
That's not a... I mean, I see... Oh, never mind.
What happened? Tell us about it. Did you get engaged to your cousin?
Did you?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
What number? Okay. Like first, second, third, fourth, fifth. Where in there, Jordan, would you finally be like, okay, I'm safe?
Where are you comfortable?
Cousin-wise.
Not being cousins.
But technically, since you're a religious man, you believe in Adam and Eve.
We're all cousins.
Started from two.
We're all a product of incest.
Yeah, so technically, Amy could be like your 89th cousin or something.
Technically, we're all related.
Good.
To a degree.
So I could be related to like...
You might be like my 100,000th cousin.
Okay. So I could technically be related to Adam's partner, who is an African man.
Yes.
Okay. Not
life partner, by the way. This is work.
Well,
We're now in the work.
I'm trying to get on him because he walks around like a peacock with his ass poking out.
He does definitely.
You are obsessed with Yasin's ass.
He's obsessed with Yasin's ass.
You seen it. He does it on purpose.
I see it every day.
He literally arches his back so it sticks out.
Yeah.
He walks like that. That's uncomfortable.
It's good posture. It's good posture.
It's not good posture,
well,
actually.
the way Cody is not talking right. He's saying bad things. He has very good posture. He doesn't look like an ass or a curly Q. He sticks his... he pops his hips. He packs his shoulders down. He looks like a... He's the only person around there with good posture. That's why it looks weird.
That's called an anterior pelvic tilt, though. If you are standing with your back like that, that's not a good... That's, really, really bad. Like, you know how a lot of women will...
Stick their titties
and their ass out?
Mm-hmm.
That's the opposite of a good posture. It's terrible posture.
Yeah. That's not really what he's doing. Cody's not good at explaining things.
That's fair. That's fair.
Well, either that or he has the ass of J-Lo. One of the two.
He is an African
Does
man.
he have back? He's got back?
He's got no back. He's got titties.
No, I'm saying
baby's
baby's
got
got back.
Oh, he's got back.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
It could be because he wears yoga pants to work.
That's the problem,
Does
right?
he wear yoga pants to work?
Just super tight joggers, I guess. Is that what they are, or just
Kind of,
sweatpants?
yeah. They're not quite the fencing pants like Jordan
Yes,
used to wear,
yes.
but they're like, I don't know. They're like Echo pants. I don't know what the hell.
Did
they
those fencing pants go out of style? Those jogging
I don't-
pants?
I don't know
haven't-
that they were ever in style.
Are you
Fencing
fucking
pants?
Well, the joggers with like the baggy top and tight bottoms were very in style.
The Aladdin pants.
Yeah, like
yeah, where it looked like
MC
everyone had a poopy diaper.
yeah, soggy diaper
MC
pants.
Hammer wore those, right?
No, he wore parachute pants.
Who's the really tall one who sang "This Is How We Do It"?
This is how we do it.
What's his name?
I can't remember.
Why don't we all just sing the song? That's good.
Montel Jordan? I think in his song he wore those pants.
All right, he wore
I
Aladdin
don't know.
pants.
All right, should we go back to Mari here?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, sure.
He says he loves me. Why does he torture me? That's a good question.
Well, that's just life, man.
I mean, what kind of torture are we talking? Emotional, physical?
That's just life.
Well, hold on. It could
Existence
be
is
like
torture.
physical torture. Like he's making her.
Like stretching her on the
Maybe
fucking
he's a
rack or
dom
what?
and trying to show her that she's a sub.
You've been watching too much 50 Shades of Grey, I think, brother.
Yeah, right.
I'm tired of chalk hair and circus clowns.
Yeah. me
Now,
specific.
what Cody meant to say there,
Well, that's
Is-
what it says.
I'm terrified of chalk, hair, and circus clowns.
Okay,
He's not
worst.
tired of them.
I'm tired of chalk and hair and circus clowns. This guy's just terrified of them.
God
No,
damn
I'm
it.
just tired.
Okay, how
Tired
do
of
you even
Cody.
go to school if you're afraid of chalk?
Chalk
Like-
hair. No. There's
No, it is.
two different difference.
No,
Here's the
there's
things
a
you're
comma in there.
terrified of.
Okay.
Number one thing you're
I
terrified
thought
of,
it was chalk hair.
Number
Hi.
two is hair. And number
you
three
suck.
You suck
is
at
circus
reading, bro.
clowns.
I've heard that a few times actually.
You're
I mean, he is
dyslexic.
terrified of chalk hair and
Well,
circus clowns.
Okay, okay, smart
Not
asses.
chalk
What is
hair.
chalk hair? What the hell is chalk
I
hair?
was thinking.
Like, what is chalk
thought
hair?
maybe
I was
that's
thinking a
what
powdered
clowns were
wig.
called, yeah.
I didn't know if it was like some sort of circus term.
Okay.
I'm just going to throw
Okay.
a box of chalk at you
Chalk.
Can we try
and
to-
hope it breaks up in your hair.
Jordan, have you ever, like, tasted chalk?
Probably.
I bet, like, okay, on the construction site,
I'm
you have
guessing
chalk.
it probably tastes like Tums.
I had a chemistry teacher once say that you could eat chalk if you had some sort of heartburn because it's the same
Sounds
kind
right.
of
Yeah.
same kind of reaction because it's a base.
Do you got? I hate the feeling of chalk dust.
On
I
your
don't like it.
fingies?
I don't like
I
it.
love it.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Like
I love,
you
like,
hit-
pounding it in there.
Do you
so
like
it
the
gets all
erasers?
smooth.
Do you like hitting the erasers together?
No. I just like it all over my hands.
Okay. Well, I know I'm getting you for Christmas.
Chalk?
Yeah, I'm getting you chalk dust.
He's going to draw
literally-
so
He'll
many
pre-dust it for
things
you.
on the sidewalk.
No, I'm gonna get sidewalk chalk. I'm gonna grind it in a blender.
Yeah.
And put it in a bag for you,
Ooh.
and you can like you put it on your hands. Maybe do
Yeah.
some lifting with
Yeah.
it.
Throw it in, like, I'll be Mr. Fuji from wrestling. And
Instead of fucking Gold Bond, you're gonna put chalk dust on your genitalia to keep it nice and cool.
I feel like there is chalk in Gold Bond.
yeah. I mean,
Okay.
isn't that what... Isn't that
Talc
what
is?
Yeah, talc is chalk, right?
I'm pretty sure.
You should cover your whole body in chalk so you look like Dennis Nilsson.
Or like Ace Ventura from Nature Calls.
Right, right. They were shocking, cheating and controlling men. How is that shocking at all?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Okay, I'm 15. I can't forgive my dad for having an affair. Is her dad having an affair on her, or is it...
It's got to be the mama, right?
No, it says my dad for having an affair.
Yeah.
Yep.
On her,
On her
on
mom.
Oh,
mother.
okay, I got you. My bad.
Reading comprehension is also terrible.
My mom is 100% sure I am not the father of your baby, part 1. It's two-parter.
My mom is 100% sure that I am not the father of the mom's baby, or...
The father of your baby.
So what I'm
so
gathering from this is the guy's mom is convinced that he is not the father of said baby mama's child.
So gay.
Guys, my 5-year-old weighs 230 pounds.
No.
How is that possible? How's that possible? It's a big baby.
Yeah, that's a chunky ass baby.
Holy
dude.
shit.
I mean, they're probably not more than 4 feet tall.
A 5-year-old?
Yeah.
They're tiny, dude.
A 5-year-old is not anywhere near 5 feet tall.
Like I said, not more than 4 feet tall.
Oh, well, it's not anywhere near 4 feet tall, a 5-year-old?
Man, listen to this one. Why can't I stop hitting and hurting my children?
Hey.
That
Okay,
is
you're
dark.
just gonna skip. No, scroll back up.
No, a lot of them are literally like paternity test ones. They're not fun. Okay.
Up.
So Cody skipped. My daughter is too beautiful to look like a boy.
2002 episode,
Yeah,
okay?
there we go.
That's
We're
why he skipped it.
Little behind.
J Fox.
That's a little
Send your hate mail to j.j.fox,
That's
please.
right.
Oh, here we go, Jordan. This is going to remind you of home. Caught on tape, my 8-year-old steals, smokes, and drinks.
How do they find my family videos?
Says visit the home of Jordan Fox. Okay.
That sounds more
Sex?
Iowa than Wisconsin.
He was... No.
Sex, lies, and hidden video. Caught on tape.
Where's that one?
From an 8-year-old?
Where did you get an 8-year-old?
Wait, my 8-year-old.
Listen, we're getting all of our Maury episodes mixed up here.
I've got a sexy secret. I'm in lust with you.
That just means they want to fuck you.
Yeah, basically. Just give him some flowers or something. You're 14. Stop having sex and dressing like a stripper.
Yeah.
Maybe good
Agreed.
advice. Maybe good advice.
Agreed.
There.
I'm not a parent, but I agree.
If you love me, stop destroying my life.
That's what I say to all the 14-year-olds that dress like strippers.
I was blinded and almost killed by the man I loved. It sounds like you shouldn't be in a relationship with that one.
Correct.
Well, here's another. Help! I get teased about my wild, crazy hair.
Jordan, you do have crazy hair, though. Do you get made fun of?
How was my hair crazy?
You know what's funny? You used to come here looking so nice.
You did.
And you had your hair gel.
I
Hitler used up.
never came here looking nice.
Yes,
Are you
you did.
fucking joking
Bullshit.
me?
You used to come in here looking nice, smelling good, had appropriate clothes on. Now you just look like fucking a homeless man.
Jordan,
I've always looked like a homeless
Jordan,
man.
do you think me and Cody are abusive? Do you think
Yeah.
Cody and I are abusive people?
Maybe we should ask.
Yes,
Do you think so?
to
Do
me.
you think we're gaslighting you when we say that you used to dress up for us better?
Yes, I do.
Well, that's insane. Because you used to look much better for us.
Because he's spending all his... Over time, his alcohol that
Yeah.
he brings here has increased in size.
Yes.
So instead of like buying a haircut
Yes.
and like clothing, he's spending that on larger amounts
More and
of
more
beer.
hams.
Yeah, so we're concerned. Maybe we should ask Bianca as like a neutral party because she's familiar with the show, obviously. So what do we pick on Jordan? Do we pick on him too much, or does he pick on us too much?
No, 100% he's picking on you guys.
Oh,
And you
see?
guys should feel like... You guys should feel like he's not grateful to be a part of your podcast.
Yeah, we should snap back on him sometimes.
You guys, sometimes it's appropriate to
Because he's
just...
too mean.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
He invaded the podcast like a parasite, and now
Like the NWO.
he's like body snatchers. He's now infested us, and he is controlling us.
Truth.
And he's taking the show in a direction
I think
that
he's killing me slowly, like a cancer.
Yeah, Jordan, you need to stop being such a bully, dude.
I know, I'm sorry.
It's uncomfortable to be around.
I'm telling Amy.
You know what? Fuck you, Cody.
See what I'm saying?
Maybe
You're
I'll-
so mean to him.
Meet
Why are
me
you
out
so
at the
mean to him?
flagpole at 3. Adam, I would say that to you, but I'm terrified of you.
All you're gonna do is call Alpha Cody to fuck us up.
Yeah, dude.
I
If
mean,
you call
I
him,
do
I'm
have a
out.
ringer.
I'm out of here.
Listen to this episode. I actually like these ones. Jack Hanna's Holiday Zoo. You remember
Well,
Jack
that's just
Hanna?
fun. Yeah.
Jack Hanna's
He was on
fucking
all
sweet.
the shows.
Okay, who would win in a death match? Jack Hanna or Steve Irwin?
Oh, Steve Irwin.
Yeah, come on, man.
You think
well,
so?
no, Steve Irwin got taken out by a goddamn stingray.
Too soon.
Way
Too soon.
It's like 40 years too late, boys and girls.
Is it true his daughter's like running his show now?
Yes. So is
Yeah.
his son.
Oh, he has a son too?
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I
And
found
his wife hasn't even, like,
That was the love of her life.
flirted with another man since he died.
Well, once the second she hears about Alpha Cody, that's going to change.
I mean, that's true.
Alpha Cody Irwin.
Fucking Alpha Cody probably ate a goddamn stingray whole.
Has he
It
done
wouldn't
that?
I mean, I don't see why he wouldn't have.
Has he done it?
stung the stingray with his stinger. He penetrated his heart.
Are these just shitty Chuck Norris jokes now, but with Alpha Cody instead?
I was thinking that earlier, but I was like,
No,
I'll let it go.
I'm saying that Alpha Cody is getting revenged on the stingray that took out Steve Irwin to
Yeah.
impress his wife, whatever her name is.
Yeah.
Steve Irwin, is that his wife's name too?
Yeah, yes.
It's Mrs. Steve Irwin. That's her name.
Steve, welcome to Steve Irwin's house. How we met
Stevina.
you. They're like, is Steve there? Yeah, you're speaking to him. No. Male, the husband, Steve. Okay, hold on a minute. Let me get him. It'd be sweet if all his kids' names were Steve, too.
Like George
Even his
Foreman
daughter?
of the
Yeah.
Wilderness.
Daughter, Steve Jr. and Steve the Third.
Girl Steve.
Yeah, girl
Whoa,
Steve.
Steve the Third is going to be in the same lineage as...
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's a good point,
That's
actually.
fucked.
Hold
you
on.
really fucked that whole thing.
If both your parents have Steve, or both your parents have the same name, and they name you the same name as them,
That's not how that works.
hold on,
It doesn't work like
hold on. Do you then, are you just a junior?
Yes.
The second? Or do you get a skip because there's two of them?
No, I absolutely not. You're not breaking, like, timelines in order to fucking name yourself something.
So, like, George Foreman married his wife, George Foreman.
Yeah.
And all their kids' names are George Foreman.
Right.
So,
They're on, like, the 53rd by now. George Foreman, the 90th.
how far can that go? Can that keep going numbers infinitely?
As long as you keep having male, or whatever. Yeah, I guess male sons?
Can ladies not have?
No, they
this-
can.
Okay.
Can they be juniors?
But it's gonna be the second and the third, and it's woman to woman. It's mom names her daughter, blah blah blah.
Okay.
The second.
Okay. All right.
Well, not in my ideal world.
Misogyny.
Women can't have,
You can't have them
Juniors.
numbers in your name.
get fucked. You
Oh
don't
my
even
God.
know how to count. Go count me a sandwich.
Oh my god.
Jesus, Ad. We're pissing off everybody now.
That's misogyny, Bill. My new.
You know what? Apparently that's the theme of this episode.
What's the highest number you've ever heard for somebody? Like has it been double digits? Have you heard someone in the double digits?
No.
Like Philip the 14th, or like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm sure
I
in the
forgot
monarchy.
what the hell we were talking about.
I think I know someone who's a fourth or a fifth.
Okay.
I mean, Henry VIII, I am.
Is he the highest one you can think of?
Louis the 14th?
Okay.
Louis the 16th?
Is that just you're saying that because of the alcohol?
Or because of the French king?
Because of history, also is a thing.
Yeah.
Get out of here, you fucking nerd.
I don't know what to say.
Go eat
man.
chalk dust, would you?
Oh.
What?
You know what I would like is one of the things they have at the pool hall.
A
What?
Q?
The thing you rub the chalk. You
Oh
rub
yeah. Do you do what's the bowling alley one?
I don't know.
They have one for that too.
Oh yeah, like the little bag.
Yeah, the bag, you put them, and then you like the hand dryer.
Or a pitcher's mouth. Where you got the
Yeah, they like
little poofer bag.
You should get a duster thing for your job. Like you dust up your buffer before you start it. It'd be kind of cool.
Don't talk to me anymore. Ever. Never speak to me again.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're mad at me still.
Oh
So-
yeah, you broke more of my fucking equipment. So this is number 3 buffers. That's 3. you will take credit for Spider.
I'll take 50% credit.
You're going to take at least 80, and I will not go a percentage lower.
Does Jordan know the story?
I don't know if we talked about it on here, but one day I come back from lunch break and lift up my buffer, and there's a fucking fake spider in my hand with my buffer, so I threw my buffer at the floor.
That doesn't sound like that's anybody's fault but your own,
No,
to be honest.
No, that was Cody's fault.
It doesn't sound like that.
I am so happy that the fake spiders have made a comeback.
I was going to say, you did another spider on him, right? Didn't you put it in the windowsill or something?
That was.
I put it right behind the door handle.
Yeah.
Didn't they used to put them in your visor?
And George would do that.
They put it in your visor. I was going to show you this day in the stall.
Casey, he told me to put one in the door jamb of a car for, wipe down one time.
That would have done it.
No, I did.
Remember when that one crawled out of here? And I almost...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I was going to show you this week in the stall at work. There's, a huge fucking spider just, sitting... kind of by the toilet.
Likes the smell of that poopy.
I guess. He's a creepy looking one.
Yeah.
Kind of spooky looking.
Back to the buffers. Number 2 broken buffers.
Okay.
Also, I come back the next day to find my buffer in pieces all over the place. Because Cody had tried to put it in his pocket while it was running. I don't know how you did that. And it ripped itself apart and started shooting plastic across the shop. Mm-hmm. So that was good. I got in trouble for that. I didn't, but I ain't no snitch.
Cody.
Wait, Cody, you didn't fucking say anything? You fucking...
It was still working.
No,
I'm just shocked by...
that sounds...
It was still running, and you tried to put it in your pocket?
And then number 3, the most recent buffer tragedy. I come into work, my buffer's wrapped up way too tight. I know I didn't do that because I don't do that. I struggle. I get it unwrapped. Put the fucking pad on. It's time to go to work. It's early in the morning. I hate everyone. Doesn't fire. Doesn't fire even a single bit. Doesn't light up. So I say, okay, it's the outlet. So I stand up, hit the reset on there, plug it all back in. Back to work. Doesn't fire. Okay, probably still the outlet. Try a different outlet. Go, the outlet still doesn't fire. Now I'm mad at night crew. I'm going, somebody took my fucking buffer out, and I'm going to kill somebody. And I'm going to break their fucking necks for breaking my shit. And I'm freaking out. In comes Brad. Benedict Arnold to Cody. Mm-hmm. And what does Brad tell me, Cody? Brad tells me, oh, that wasn't Knights. That was Cody.
Yep.
He decided it didn't work and then tried to sneak it back in your box.
That is not what happened. Okay, there is something funny because... It was working fine, then that night kid plugged in that fan in that outlet, then it stopped working. But I was pulling the cord apart, because it's really bound up, and as I was pulling it, it would start working again. And then it would stop working.
That sounds like that works for sure.
Well, I'm saying there has to be a crimped wire inside of the cord, but yes,
Crimpin' Willie.
I did put it back in.
Crimpin' Willie.
I did put it back in his box, but I figured that he had some sort of trick to get it to work. It's something that always happens.
Broke my shit and then assumed I had a trick to fix it for him.
It was so weird because it was working fine till that kid plugged his fan in that outlet, then it instantly stopped. And then I could never get it to work in that outlet again, and then I put it in the outlet on the wall and it was working again.
Either way, that's 3 buffers I've hung for because of Cody. 3 of them.
Cody, at some point you'd think that you'd just be a good fucking person and say, hey, it's my bad.
Maybe be a good friend.
Or,
you know what? Okay.
Let me go throw your guns across the parking lot, your paint guns across the goddamn parking lot.
Hey, you can do that. Why would I care?
I don't want to do that. That sounds like extra effort that I don't want to expend.
Mr. Davis would be after you for that.
I'd be fine with that.
Because I think they're he actually, because we had those shitty fucking Blue Point ones, kept breaking constantly.
How much were they?
I think those are $500. And I finally told Mr. Davis, I'm like, can you just get us some good ones I won't keep breaking? And I think he got some $800 to $1,000 guns. And now it's no problem. Not a single problem with them. And it's been almost a year, so.
Hey, sometimes quality pays.
Those fucking Snap-on ones, so, a paint gun, imagine that, but they made the handle really cheap aluminum, so as you're pushing it over time, it would puncture right through there.
Snap-on's crap.
Yeah, so it's like they purposely made it that way, and you can't buy just that handle piece. You have to buy an entire rebuild kit that's like $80 a time. So it's like, fuck this, just get rid of this piece of shit. It's worthless.
Fuck Snap-on. Don't buy Snap-on.
I agree. Both of our guns are German-made, so...
Nice. You went German. The buffers are all German, except for the Italian ones, which are even better.
Is that what the black ones are, Italian ones?
Yeah, the Rupas.
Okay.
There's new buffers?
Yeah.
They spin the other way, right?
They do. The correct way. The technically correct way.
Right. It's hard to get used to when you were so used to the other ones.
I know.
But, Jordan, were you working there when they had the flex buffers?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Imagine that, but it spins the other way. And it's longer.
Oh.
And it's Italian.
Oh.
Yeah. That's the important part.
That sounds weird as fuck.
It has a mustache.
I like DeWalt and Flex.
Well, they have the DeWalt's. They
We
have
don't use
Milwaukee's. They have a Milwaukee there. I know you're a Milwaukee fan, aren't you, Jordan?
For my utility knives.
I think we had a whole episode about
There
that.
was a
We
whole
had
episode.
we had a discussion.
For a utility knife?
I like Milwaukee's utility knives.
You said the
Okay.
same thing last time, and I remember because
you
Ashley
press
was
the
here.
button and you just flip it open, and it's nice. I can sharpen my pencil.
Isn't that, could you just get a switchblade?
I mean, those are illegal.
Yeah.
Cody, you're a fool.
So is drinking and driving, but that never stops.
That's true, hypocrite shithead. You fucking asshole.
You're going on Mari.
You're going on Mari, dude. Do you buy Quick Trip water?
Probably like 70% of the time.
Well, then you are eco-friendly.
Well-
Because their plastic is made out of... the
Plastic.
Same. Yeah, it's the same. You're not saving...
Hardcore. It's made out of baby dolphins.
Yeah.
Jordan, Jordan was the connoisseur of water
Right.
for a while, so
Right.
what gallon, can you get a gallon of Voss water?
Not that I've seen.
Well, what's the best premium water I can get by the gallon, Jordan?
Honestly, man, the Walgreens nice
Fuck
brand.
off.
It's the best tasting gallon of water I've had.
Have you ever accidentally bought a gallon
Yes.
of distilled water and drank it, Jordan?
Yeah, once.
That shit sucks.
That's made for like batteries and shit.
And for CPAP machines, I found out from
Is
my
it really?
father. Yeah.
Okay. So I know you can run it through a Keurig machine to clean it. You're supposed to run it through Keurig to clean it.
Do you ever run vinegar?
What, the water or the CPAP?
Yeah, my sister ran vinegar through ours once, and that bitch smelled for like days, but it was clean.
Are you the one who had it all clogged up with ants?
No.
Okay,
What the
so-
hell?
All right.
How
One
the
of my
fuck?
buddies, he realized he was only getting half cups of coffee,
Oh.
and then he opened the whole thing up, and there was just ants everywhere.
Did he
There
have his?
weren't ants floating in the coffee?
I don't think so. Or maybe it was just like so...
Well, okay, so maybe the ants disintegrate with the hot water.
I don't know. All I know is there was a clump of ant corpses.
Was his Keurig machine like outside, or like how does that happen?
I don't know, man.
How,
I don't know. Elk River, I guess.
technically, I guess if the ants are in the coffee, they might just look like coffee grounds. It's not like you're gonna get sick from eating them.
Yeah, they're just ants,
They're
right?
just ants. They're just husks, kind of.
Yeah, it's like
Isn't that? Didn't they used to have like chocolate covered ants or something?
what's the fucking soybeans you get
lima beans?
Nope.
at the sushi?
Edamame.
Yep, that's it.
Edamame.
Is that how I said it?
Edamame.
I don't think I said it with an Italian accent.
Oh, it's an edamame. You dip it in the marinade and wrap with the gabagool.
What happens if you go to Italy and you order a spaghetti?
You get spaghetti.
They'll probably bring you some spaghetti.
Yeah,
Just
I
like,
feel like that's not a wild thing to ask.
not.
I mean,
well,
it's a dumb thing to ask, but it's not wild.
do you think they sell Chef Boyardee in Italy?
Nope.
Okay. Not even with meatballs?
Definitely not.
Okay.
I would, but no. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Adam's Quiz Corner.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit.
You're going to understand the theme of this quiz very soon.
Is it about edamame?
It's about Crusader Kings 2.
I have created a quiz based on all three of you, and I'm going to combine it together and find out which of you are masters of all skills that I have deemed you all to have skills of.
Hell yes.
Okay.
All
Who's
right.
ready?
I'm
Let's
ready.
go.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. That's the theme song. First one. What is a mature swine called? Is it a pig, stag, or hog?
Hog.
A
Hog.
Oh, wait, sorry. The rules. You have to say your name.
Jordan. Hog.
Okay, perfect.
Maybe you should. Maybe did it have to be multiple choice? Maybe you should let us guess because maybe it'd be harder.
Okay, we could do that too. Ladies and gentlemen, question number 2. What type of beer has the highest alcohol content? I'll let you guess. You each get one guess, and then I'll do the multiple choice.
Okay. Porter.
Bianca.
I would say an IPA, but I'm not a
No.
beer connoisseur.
Belgian Golden Strong.
Oh, Jesus.
What type of beer has the highest alcohol content? Is it there are 4 possible answers.
Is White Claw in there?
Is it is it a Kolsch, a stout, a pale ale, or a pilsner?
Stout. Cody Stout.
Correct. That's 1 point.
How do I know that when this cock over here
That's the
should know
point.
that?
You beat me
That's the
to it.
point.
I wanted to hear the rest of them.
We are now 1-1. The next question. Is this fact or fiction? Remember, say your names and then your answer. Real estate agents arrange tours of homes that are for sale.
Jordan. Fact.
That's correct, Jordan.
I was laughing too hard because clearly.
So you are the only real estate agent at the table.
I am.
And
No, I am.
No,
dumbass.
it's me now. I got the question right.
Oh,
I'm
that's how
the
it
real
works.
estate agent.
That is how it works when I take my test and I get my license. If somebody's able to, Out.
Beat you first. Say their name before you.
they get
Listen,
my license.
I know who Chris Lindahl is.
is it illegal to, like, let's say we buy a bench seat with, like, Jordan's Realty, but he
Oh.
actually doesn't do anything? Is that illegal?
No, that's
It's
fine.
called a blind advertisement.
Okay.
Actually, it is illegal.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
you can't
you
put
can't-
a fake advertising?
You can't put a fake advertisement saying that he's a realtor or anything because you would have to have the brokerage number.
What if he
on it.
didn't?
Jordan, he knows houses.
All right, there we go.
No, that's still
How about if
still
how would if we
in the
just
state
put
of Minnesota.
how about if we just put like free house advice?
That's still
But he-
really
no,
treading.
I could
Hold
walk
on.
up and
Maybe
be
I
like,
can answer
that's
the
a
question.
house. Then I know, yeah, I know houses because that's a house.
This house has 2 doors, 8 windows.
It's a 1.5 story.
It's got white paint.
1.5 story.
Is that a thing?
It's not.
Yes, it is. That
What's the half story?
we're literally in a 1.5 story house.
No, isn't it a 2-story
No,
basement?
this is a 1.5 story.
Is this upper
is a
level
story.
the
permitted?
upper level is the
Is it
half
permitted?
story.
Wow, this is going way too
This
deep.
is
Let's
second
go
story,
ahead
baby.
and go to the
No,
next
I love
question.
it. I love it.
No, see, we got to remember, since you're from California, you don't have basements. You consider that the first floor.
The basement?
Yeah, but we consider that
The
Basement.
basement.
No. Actually, I do consider it the basement. I
Okay.
say that a lot to joke. I know that the first floor is the one that's directly beneath us, and
This is the second
if this
floor.
is if this is permitted and the assessor's parcel number states that this is a second floor, then this is a second floor. However, if it doesn't state that, this is just a 1-story house. If this is not a permitted addition, this is just a 1-story house.
The style of home is called a 1.5 story.
fuck you. This has all the proper permits up here, so
Then it's a 2-story house.
there you go.
Whoa, signed, sealed, delivered.
Can I have that point because I just went into the whole assessor's parcel?
Yeah, Jordan, you're
super.
all right. It's 1-1 and 1.
What the fuck is this bullshit?
Because you can't be a realtor if you think this is a half story.
Yeah.
It's a 1.5 story.
No, you're
No.
blind advertising, you shit fuck.
If you want to have an advertisement bench, you have to at least be able to like properly determine if it's a 1 or a 2 story.
Ladies and gentlemen, question number 4 in the question corner. What is a virgin female hog called?
A sow. Bianca, sow.
Is it A, a gilt, B, a stag, or C, a shoat?
Damn it. What is it, Cody?
Jordan, Shope.
Negative. -1.
Jordan, A.
You already
You already
answered.
guessed.
He never said there was a limit on what
Well,
we could
guess what?
guess.
There
I
is
thought we were
somewhere.
just...
Okay, I'll go Cody A.
Cody, gilt. You are correct. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
It's called a gilt?
I don't know. GILT.
Bet that's good eating.
I'd like to
bet
call
it's good.
bullshit.
A virgin. There ain't no such thing as a virgin female pig.
Does that probably just means that they haven't gave birth to piglets.
That
I
would
would
be a
assume-
Or that
virgin,
they've
no?
never been penetrated.
Fucking, that's what a virgin is, dude.
Well, they could have had sex, just not had.
Nope, that's
gave
not what a
birth.
No,
virgin
That's
is.
not what a virgin is.
A virgin hasn't had sex.
What kind of dumb Iowa knowledge
but-
is
Cody,
this?
how many virginities?
The pig could have had sex without getting pregnant.
Nope, that's not a virgin.
That's not a virgin.
Virgin's
not a
in the
virgin.
thing. It's
Literally,
a virgin.
just having sex is losing your virginity.
Yep.
That's what I just
Had-
said.
No, you
Nope, you
fucking
didn't. You
asshole.
said they could have had sex without getting pregnant, but that's not. Doesn't matter. If they had sex, they're not a virgin.
No
It didn't have a
longer.
kid. It's a virgin. No. That's what you said.
No, I meant the pig had sex, but it didn't get pregnant.
It's not.
The pig had sex.
Cody.
If it has sex, then it's
it's
no
over.
longer a virgin.
That's what I
That's
said.
it.
It's
No,
not a
It's
guilt.
not. We have the audio evidence.
I said if the pig had sex but didn't get pregnant and gave birth to piglets.
Then that would be
Then that-
the Mary Mother of Pigs, dude.
No, I'm saying is that still
You
considered?
fucking idiot.
Is that still considered a virgin?
No! If you have sex, you're not a virgin!
I didn't know you were a pig sex connoisseur.
I'm just a regular, like, sex connoisseur, I guess.
Did you pause that?
He's so angry.
Cody, negative 10 points.
That was high level trolling.
Ladies and gentlemen, next, you were not trolling. Ladies and gentlemen, next question on the test of champions.
Oh my god.
What is the technical name for brewer's yeast? Is it Zymurgy, Zygotica, Saccharomyces?
Jordan, A.
No.
Pig virgins.
What?
Jordan, -1. Or D, Acromyceca.
It's-
I'll read them again. Ready? A, Zymurgy. B, Zygotica. C, Saccharomyces. Or D, Acamycary.
Why do these all sound like pig sex positions?
I don't know why you're so obsessed with pigs or the sex of pigs, but I'm gonna go with D, and I shouldn't have to say my name because I'm the only female.
Correct, but that's not right.
Quit being sexist.
Adam,
You are the only female, but that is the
can I
correct
double
answer.
down?
I'm
No.
going Cody
Nope.
C.
Correct. That's another point for Big Cody. Saccharomyces.
He's still down
so
10 because of that
annoying.
last one.
Yeah, you're way down below both of us.
I don't care.
Cody's like
Combined.
-14.
Get you and you guys' pig vaginas.
Nope,
Let's
just
go.
you.
All right, here we go, guys. Next up on the list, Cody is in last place, Jordan in second to last place, and Bianca in first place.
Weird, but okay.
Here we go.
Weird flex, but okay.
Another fact or fiction. Real estate agents provide detailed data on prices of comparable homes on the market.
Jordan,
True.
fact.
Oh,
Correct, Jordan.
damn,
That's
Jordan.
bullshit.
You
I
I
said
said
my
true.
name.
That's bullshit. I
Gotta
shouldn't
say
have to
your
say my
name.
name. I'm the only
name
female.
is the buzzer. The name
That's
is
bullshit.
the buzzer.
No, I don't
That's
like
how
it.
This
you
isn't
say
so-
Cody,
Yeah.
and then I say, and then he says the answer.
This is stupid.
This isn't some sex. You can't be sexist like that.
He just said correct. There's audio
Yeah,
evidence of
but
that
he,
too.
because he said his name. He said his name. You gotta
He
say
said
your
Jordan.
name. You can't just be like, I'm the only girl, so I can just. I'm a girl.
Skip
so
the
that's
buzzer
why, yeah.
face.
Okay,
Do you think on,
That's fair.
You think on
No,
Jeopardy?
you're fair. You're right.
On
No,
Jeopardy,
you're right. Yeah, but I don't have to say my name. Bianca is 3 syllables. Jordan is 2.
Okay,
So then
you
that's
can say
bullshit.
you can say Bianca.
I don't like that.
You can say Kaka.
No, I don't want to do that either.
You can say Mata.
Not going to
Nada.
do that. I'll say my name.
You can say Daddy.
Nope, I don't like that.
All right, so Jordan.
bitch ass, punk ass.
Jordan, you're now tied for the lead. Here we go, boys. The next of the final 2 questions. We're in the final 2 questions time. Who's ready?
Let's go.
Ba-da-da-da. What brewery is the oldest in the world? Is it A, Heineken, B, Weihenstephaner, C, Amstel, or D, Hefeweizen?
I just want to let Jordan answer.
Can I
make
hear
fun
the
of him.
choices again?
Heineken, Weihenstephaner, Amstel, and Hefeweizen.
Jordan B.
Correct! Is that a good beer, by the way? Weihenstephaner?
Weinstephaner?
Weihenstephaner? I've never heard of it.
I don't think I've had it. But I know Heineken isn't, and Amstel isn't. And Hefeweizen isn't even a brewery, it's a style of beer.
Is that true?
Yes.
Are you saying the
Are you-
how stuff
wait,
made
are you
quiz section?
Internet versus Jordan for facts. Who are you taking, Adam?
Bianca corroborated. She also said that it is a style of thing.
She only drinks White Claw. You gonna trust that?
I do not only. I have drank White Claw twice in my life.
All right, Zuckerberg.
Yeah, Zuckerberg.
I don't know where that's coming from, but okay.
Because he loves White Claw.
And
Who
white
doesn't?
people.
I'm not saying I love White Claw.
White Claw's
I
fine.
fucking love White Claws.
You like White Claw?
Yeah.
What flavor?
My favorite is black cherry.
I like edamame.
When were hogs domesticated in Europe? Is it A, 1500 BC, B, 1000 BC, or C, 500 BC?
Damn. Cody B.
No.
Jordan C.
No.
Bianca A.
Yay!
Oh my god, we're
The
tied.
first time
shit.
she plays by the rules and she gets a question right.
All right, Bianca, you have tied Jordan in the final stretch of which means we go to the ultra
should-
best of 3 tiebreaker.
Oh,
Cody, you're out.
Okay. I was
Completely.
kind of
Yeah,
hoping.
so Cody, Adam, mute him.
I'm done.
This is a possibility of possibility. There's 3 questions that are going to happen. The first person to get to 2 of them is the winner. Got it?
This feels like lots
Yep.
of rules.
It's a best 2 out of 3 question match.
I'm assuming we still have to buzz in with our name.
Of course. All right, Cody, pick a number 1 through 3.
3.
Okay, so that'll be the first. That means the first question will be from the Hogs.
Great.
Where would you expect to find a Chester White? A, United Kingdom. B, United States. Or C, United Emirates.
Bianca.
Jordan.
Oh, Bianca.
Bianca.
Yep.
United Kingdom.
Jordan.
Yeah,
United States.
correct. Okay, so that's in the best of 3. That is
Shit.
1-0. So
Bianca's sweating over there. She's got catching up to do.
God damn it. Of 1. Yes.
Cody, pick a number 1 through 3.
2.
That means we go to beer.
Oh, shit.
All right, people. The thickness of beer in your mouth. The thickness of beer in your mouth can be referred to as what? A, body. B, wart. C, head. D, foam.
Jordan A.
Fucking fuck you.
Oh my lord. That means,
Is he the winner?
unfortunately, Jordan, shithead Fox, takes away Adam's Quiz Corner for this episode.
You got
Everybody,
it.
wish him a warm
Flicking
congratulations.
us
Don't
off.
wish him shit. He's flipping us all the fuck off.
There's no proof of that.
He's not flipping me off. Hey, Mark McGrath is on this website, and we were just talking about him the other day. Isn't that crazy?
I love that video of him trying to fight that guy.
So good. Because he
That's great.
says,
Wait, he's trying
hey,
to fight a
sugar
guy?
gay. Yeah. He's like outside of a club, and somebody said, hey, sugar gay. And then he was like, what'd you say to me?
He's like plowed and he's trying to fight somebody.
Yeah, like some dumb kid.
I found 10 questions you should ask your realtor.
Okay.
I want to ask Bianca. If
Let's
these
get through these real
my
quick.
God.
Your boy's trying to go home and go to bed.
Okay. You don't have to answer. Just ask if they're stupid questions or good questions. Can I see your references?
Dumb.
Can I have a CMA for this area?
Good.
Is this area growing or declining?
Good.
Do you work solo or part of a team?
I mean, who cares?
How many clients are you currently representing?
Also doesn't fucking matter.
How will you market my home?
I'll do the best I can.
How do your realtor fees work?
That's none of your business.
You can't ask that question?
It's just what do you mean by realtor fees? Realtor fees for me are completely different.
This is
There's
on-
MLS fees. There's so many different fees for a realtor that doesn't make any sense.
This says howstuffworks.com.
Okay. Well,
Hey, that's where I found all the shitty
What
quizzes.
is it? What are the drawbacks of my home?
that's a good question.
That is a good question. Is there any dead bodies there?
That is, I legally have to disclose if anybody has been murdered or died
Even
in the
in
house.
Minnesota?
Even in Minnesota.
Even of natural causes?
Even of natural causes. Yep.
Okay.
So,
Go ahead.
I mean, I was going to say, when Amy and I look for a house, can I ask a realtor, I want a house that's on the market that someone has died in?
You, first of all, better fucking ask me. And second of all, yes. And I can try to find one.
Can you search
And the
thing?
realtor has to disclose that.
Has to.
Fucking sweet.
Wait,
Amy, if you're listening to this, we're buying a house that someone died in.
So they only have to disclose it if you ask them, though, right?
No, they have to disclose it. Fuck. I think it's 3 years. Fucking, I don't remember. I don't remember if it's 3 years or 5 years.
Okay. Because obviously an old lady lived in this house. I don't know.
Did she die here?
They never said if she died here or not.
Here's the thing. If she died, like, in not a nursing home, in, like, a hospice or right outside. If she died right off of the property line, they don't have to disclose shit.
Okay.
But if she died downstairs, they definitely do.
They never told me about all the pets that died here, though.
That's not something you gotta disclose.
I don't think they're too concerned about that.
Have I ever mentioned on the show about the neighbor telling us he came over here and gave kitty CPR to a kitten or something?
What?
Are
That
you
crazy
talking
one?
Crazy neighbor here, because there's
Yeah.
an old lady. She had a lot of pets. He said she called him over here. He came. The cat was dying or whatever. He's like, I came over there and I tried to do a little kitty CPR, but he didn't make it.
Oh.
Like, sir, you were about 400 pounds. You cannot do kitty CPR.
No, you just
I was going to
broke
say,
all its-
I've served that man beer.
Over here? Oh, yeah, you have.
At
Yeah.
Wabasha?
Yeah,
He's an asshole, isn't he?
he is. I wanted to kick him out, but there was no reason to, besides him just kind of being a dick, which isn't enough to kick someone out.
Was he wearing his big dog tuxedo?
Dude, I just remember his face because I didn't like him. And like, I think I've said before, he got like 6 beers and
Jeez.
I think he left a 50-cent tip on his tab.
Yeah, that sounds like him.
Cocksucker.
That sounds like him. Just this week, because I just got a new bed, and I was coming home from work, and he's like, hey, buddy. And I'm just like, what? Yes.
I
Like,
have a
"You're-"
no contact order.
He's like, your bed's out front. I'm like, okay. I quickly opened the door and just went inside. I'm like, I don't want to talk to you. And then I made sure he was in the house. Then I retrieved my package so he couldn't see me and
Yeah.
talk to me again.
Did you get a
Listen,
foam,
you're an Audi-man now.
Got nectar.
foam mattress? Yeah. Nice, baby.
Fucking beautiful bed. And it's I made sure that I requested that a priest stay on it at least one night
Yeah.
before I
Perfect.
installed it. So guys, don't be thinking I have a non-priest bed.
Don't do it. Don't
because
think about it that way.
Even though it's one night, still technically priest-owned.
I would like to let everyone know that I recently became a priest, and I came all over a bed in a factory. I don't know why, but
I got a special request to
I
jizz
did it.
all over a bed. I don't know. I it's fine. Jordan, you'd look sweet in a fucking like a cardinal outfit.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, you'd look
You're
pretty hot.
fucking badass in that thing, dude.
All right, everybody. Thanks for listening to another episode of the Bumble Up Podcast. We'll see you next time.
Nope.
Wrong.
It's not what it is.
This is the Bumble Up Podcast.
It's
Coming up
everybody.
tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
That's what I'm saying, boys. All right, everybody. That has been the Bumble Up Podcast. I'll see you next time we see you. Later. Don't pardon my mutinous co-hosts here. I've been Adam. That's been Bianca. That's been Jordan. That's been Cody.
Thanks, Adam.
Thank you.
Hey, thank y'all for listening.
Goodbye.